Играешь в Dota 2? Продай свой аккаунт с рейтингом. Неважно, какой у тебя рейтинг, 1 или 7000 ММР. Продать можно любой аккаунт. Высокие цены для любого рейтинга. Проверка за 24 часа. Быстрые выплаты. Переходи по ссылке и заполняй заявку прямо сейчас. Тысячи пользователей уже продали свой аккаунт на сайте Any Level. Продай и ты.
Was planted down on the bottom rune. It scouted out the movement coming in from Save, and they've got the defensive observatory around the corner, but Lashrak, Resolution will be the first kill underneath the tier 1 tower, while PYW, he's gone for the wraparound. Disruption's already been used, they didn't have a save available. Resolution can land off his stun, but then they get a quick silence off. Ori blocks him in the tree line. Resolution couldn't make his way through the trees, meaning both the Lashrak as well as the SD is going to go down. The assassination won't be enough, but there is a lot of support here for VICI.
Under attack.
The Wolves are scouting. They find their first target. No one quickly silenced up. DY looking for the double stun. Lycan, the shapeshift will come out. The stun from Resolution creating some space, but Ori just has more than enough damage. The save did not come in time from Save, while DY back out of the tier 1 tower will die to the Wolves. The support is there for VP. They have the numbers, they have the damage, but they don't have the speed, the distance, the range. It's there from PYW. Almost denied himself up to the Ancients running up the hill. While Ori is cleaning.
Same deal, you got both supports here ready to lane clear.
Yeah, meanwhile Eurus as well as Xiao Yu, they've been taking that tier 1 tower on top lane, but support just arrived so quickly. With the purification damage, Resolution just exploded, and they even get the extra silence onto the Omniper support. Now for VIRTUS.PRO, we swing back the other way as VICI Gaming retreat to the tier 1 tower. A bit more heal is there. Xiao Yu ready to turn around, gets a double edge off with them leashed up together. So much damage into VP with the assassination. Solo just goes down so quickly too. Now no one. What can he do? He's shape-shifting to run to the back lines, trying to close that distance on Ori, who just instantly TPs away and then cancels it, wasting the time, so no one thinks about coming in once again. But they've moved to the trees. The Ents protect VG, maybe with a stun. You have a little bit of an exposed Centaur, stampedes away, but dies during his own stampede. These heals just cannot be sustained.
Go like this 1-4-1 LC. I'm gonna go die to this Timbersaw a couple times. You guys carry me. You can't do it in a situation like this.
Purge out and Ori really slowing him down. Support's there from DY. They get chained to control, but the sniper will still end up falling with his bonus damage and the pulse over the hop stomp. Xiao Yu keeping.
That was just a QW.
Shrapnel's down. Resolution out a little bit too far. Instantly drop back down again. Stampede. Xiao Yu just decides to run through absolutely everyone, and they stole Guardian Angel underneath the tower. They'll turn it on, but there's still enough magical damage from Resolution to get through Eurus, and he will fall. Now it's VG Gaming's turn to Resolution, another hero they want to make life difficult. Blink in, Hoof Stomp, follow up Inkswell, won't be able to connect because Save is in the neighborhood for the defensive disruption, but Resolution, the damage output just comes so thick and fast, and there's no way the VP can really get to the back lines. They can just sustain through the effect of the GA, but this wears off, and then you see the damage spill out across VIRTUS.PRO. Epic is just watching on the hillside. There's not a lot he can do. He doesn't even burn the pipe for this fight. It would have been a waste of mana anyway. Buyback comes in from Chen, but they're coming high ground. The plus 259 damage on the Centaur. They want that damage as the buildings. Fortification will slow it up. No one. Here's your shapeshift in through the back lines. PY, what's he going to get? Absolutely nothing. He's got Heavenly Grace currently stolen up. Just to slow up on Chen. Isolate him up. No one actually gets leashed with him running too close to it. And another jump in. What have we got? Purification, more sustain, plus the Stampede. Centaur looking for the target. They're going for Save. They're trying to remove this SD. Great defensive disruption. Dodging the Hoof Stomp. That they stick around? No, they won't. In fact, no. Blink out. Sorry for him, because like, I still feel like Cap was right. If VIRTUS.PRO were able to add more pressure, then this should never have happened. The only issue was the sniper, who now will help to get that kill in towards mid lane onto Resolution. A long-range assassination.
It just seems like... I don't want to see Butterfly nerfed, but I'd like some way of dealing with evasion from a support's PO.
And Eurus just kept enough range. The Resolution still wants to clean up this wave. They'll stampede forward. Support is going to be there in the form of Epi Kid. Assassination's in, but then Hoof Stomp.
Beautiful.
Zhao Yu able just to get the perfect double stun. The Rubik is the never-ending control battle laid in, whereas this sustained damage pushing in, like you're never going to lose the tower, the combinations, the dual lanes. They just focused for that on VG, and now they just keep going as well. The battle split between two different parts at the moment, where you're going to end up losing the Grimstroke down south. Save will lose his life as well. These teams split into two different sections, so supports will get dropped. But look at VG. They're ready to fight. Blink, Hoofstorm forward. They'll pick up the 30-minute rune and then go and kill off Solo. High grounds. He's got a BKB coming on the courier too, and they'll make him sparkle with the disco. Disruption up quickly. Zhao Yu comes back out of it. No one. Again, looking towards the back lines. Resolution. Look how quickly he jumps straight towards Ari. He needs to bring down this sniper, and they're really able to do it. The penitent man shall not pass. Zhao Yu also in the tree lines. The BKB will land and blink away, but DY not anywhere near as lucky. Perched up, slowed, already claimed this is a win. But Zhao Yu jump forward. Sniper still not buying back the tower. No, right. They plant down their own obs defensively to see it, but for VIRTUS.PRO, they've been wrapping around the back while everyone's been focusing on dewarding. VG very clustered together. They found Resolution. He feels a little bit like bait, turning on the pulse, and maybe they have enough physical damage to get through Resolution. No, they don't. Mech, you've got enough with the GA, not even being burnt just yet. Maybe when save goes down, VIRTUS.PRO will think about retreating out this one. No one can't do enough damage when he gets choked up in the tree lines, and Omni-Knight, now he'll burn that Aghanim's Guardian Angel, and it is! He actually stole it! Rubik was waiting for it. You knew it was coming. And now another Hoofstorm, clean off the army, but they need to kill off Epikid, and they're able to catch him out too. Never-ending slows, add an extra stun, assassinate the guy for good measure. And now VG
Sniper like I want to, but there's no damage from Rezo anymore because there's a BKB. So he just stands still, and VP realized they can't do a damn thing.
A Solo caught out underneath his own shrine. There are only 3 players at the moment that it won't stop Euros from doing it. A disruption. Backdoor protection has started to kick in. Have they got enough damage to get through it?
No one's in the base.
It's close, and yep, they have enough. Meanwhile, no one has taken the tier 3 tower.
Stolen GA though with the Ags, as you said, keeping the top lane and bottom lane safe.
Nice BKB from no one. He'll TP out onto the cover of that as well. They spawned on the bottom lane. Into Roshan, VG Gaming go.
It's definitely better with 3 wolves in one lane than 1 wolf in every lane, because that just turns into free gold. Whoever's clearing the waves.
Well, Roshan's going down. Saves nearby. Can anyone jump in closer? Oh, the pickup. Rubik able to get the grab on Resolution. He can't get the jump on with a Soulpine. Lycan just can't run forward, even with the BKB. Roshan will go down. Aegis Immortals into the hands of the SD of all the heroes. Dire actually ended up killing off Roshan this one, and they're on top of Ari. No one. They need to bring him down. He's the big focal point. Resolution comes in. These BKBs are going to start wearing off, and Resolution will start to really be effective. The BKBs are gone. Watch this Pulse Nova. Maybe Zhao Yu can create some space with a great double Hoofstorm. They just keep the pressure up. Lycan staying in. Disruption buying him some more time as Ori was focusing him. They're all still trying to retreat back out. Finally, a player's going to go down. Grimstroke will die. Rubik so low on life. Resolution just continues to jump in. He's spilling the damage. Ori will fall. Solo with the Omni Slash. It's so much damage. They didn't have the creeps. Eurus, he waited out perfectly. Gets a rebuttal with no one as well as Solo. Both opportunity they have. The Abyssal Blade is completed on Ori coming into this fight. But if you keep your eye on the buyback menu, the only one who's really got it right now is Centaur. But it won't matter when they explode Resolution. He has buyback of his own. But VG Gaming want to move from one to the next. Chasing VIRTUS.PRO over into the trees. Maybe they can force the buyback over on Resolution. Stampede forward. Another Hoofstorm Solo to be caught out once again. And that tower just evaporates, plus 427 damage on the Centaur. The Shrapnel clearing out the tree line, so they know they're going to be safe. What ends up getting stolen, Purification. One wolf after the other gives them all the information they need. And thanks to their Observer and Sentry, they're also very much aware there is no vision from VG Gaming on that side, but it won't matter. SD gets that jump in with the Blink Dagger. Disruption on Ori. If they can bring him down, Satanic, actually just a lot of lifesteal back up again. Ori, get up the hill and away with the Stampede. He's actually gone and forced himself over through the Aegis. Begins his TP away to safety, but the Yule Scepter, the BKB immunity did not last long enough. Resolution catches him out. Buyback is available. Now I'll finally be committed as Lashrak is falling down. The GA comes once again. This is round 2 for him. And Zhao Yu, he actually has enough damage to get through Resolution. Buyback in from him. They need that extra damage. Ori still trying to walk himself back up through the mid lane to bring it in. The Shrapnel's there in BP. They've overstayed their welcome now. VG Gaming, if they can kill Resolution, it will be absolutely massive. But disruption from Safe, keeping Eurus off his tail. Same with Epikid, bringing Resolution back to relative relative safety. But now Roshan becomes a big opportunity for VG Gaming.
Dude, huge miscue there. Just lack of coordination. They overlapped the disrupt with the GA. It was a quarter second afterwards. When you're banished to the Shadow Realm, these positive buffs don't affect you. He just dies.
And they actually get the pick off with the Hofstomp defensive disruption. It's their resolution pulled back in by Solo, but the damage output still enough to get through the Omni Knight, but buyback is available. Leshrac into that BKB, but the damage from no one. The back lines, he's going in. He's almost killing off the Centaur before stopping him away. All the damage output went to the biggest tankiest heroes of all, VIRTUS.PRO. They're going to lose 3 heroes. 2 of them do not have buyback, and that is GG. VIRTUS.PRO, they put up a...
This is very dangerous if they fight here.
Yeah. How fast do you go with Sleight of Fist? Disruption already going to happen here from DY. That's going to combo easily with the lean to hit the Light Strike Array with the Gush, and Solo, he's dead. Welcome. And you are right, that spam is nice from the Ember Spirit, but it's only going to be nice once Solo's got some more levels in it. An 18-second cooldown for it, and then the Dragon Slave from Lina with a 1 point up in Inner Fire. He's going to come underneath the tower, trying to hit the Light Strike Array, able to do so, and actually takes him down.
Level 6 on the SD. And look, yeah, the Ravage is coming
right behind
Oh my God,
him.
the positioning.
If he just burns it right now, Blind Light pushes him back, but Ori's ready to fight. Starting over on the Kunkka with a Will-O-Wisp. Solo tries to create some space, combining with the Stampede. They'll get some level of distance as Rubik keeps the SD under control underneath the Tier 1 tower. VG, they're taking too much damage. Epic Kid trying to get through the rear. Another Blinding Light. VG having a hard time getting their damage output in, but now the sustain, they just keep going. Push him back, another Inner Fire, creating more space. Kunkka, he'll be the first one to go down. No one has buyback available. Eurus got through another one too, and Resolution, he's burning. 2 is the hero he played in game 1.
That was, I mean, the fight, you could see VICI, they just wanted to fight at any cost. The Ravage was great. The positioning was excellent. It was too early, of course, but it gets the fight going. That's
like, yeah, Spirit Vessel and Drums are the items your calls are working on. It's like, yeah, this is... They need a little bit more time. Meanwhile, one of the big items that we flagged before, not to mention Tidehunter, Xiao Yi being a little bit too far out, but he's got extra help. DY is going to be there. Ori's already moved over. Same with Alina. The Will-O-Wisp comes down. Solo, I really don't know if you want to try and fight this one. Tidehunter is Ravage in 3, 2, 1. He's ready to go, especially when Eurus is able to land that stun. Xiao Yi, he's able to get the stun, actually hitting all 5 heroes and dodging the attack, living through the tree lines. Here comes Ori, his life break forward. Resolution trying to get them all back out there with the Stampede. Thanks to their observer ward, they at least can see VG coming, but what you can see, you can't stop.
Bounty runes have spawned bottom. They've already claimed both top. We'll in from VICI. Go grab those. We'll see. And yeah, as you say, like, they're trying their best on VP, but they just don't have any damage, man. These cores are too tanky.
Now, at least,
what?
With the Stolen Splitter stun, the ST as well as Alina. Hey, you want a freebie? We got vouchers.
Questionable movement from the supports. Not sure if a Centaur should be able to stun 2 heroes without setup, but...
Oh, it wasn't even Centaur, it was the Rubik. He had Split Earth stolen. He used it on them sitting on the high ground. They didn't see him. Now Ari's going to hang around and just try him man up. He's trying to go full Arteezy, but doesn't have enough...
Solo, the man who popularized the now famous buyback into fight around the Roche pit.
These TPs... That one's not going to happen here for Eurus, but DY is going to be there. Can't save his teammate, but Xiao Yi moving over, so is the Lina. Under another X marks the spot. DY will be pulled back in. No one doesn't really want to fight, but he'll turn around anyway. Tidebringer up so he can at least pick up the SD.
Yeah, but I like this. They push out bottom. Eventually you force someone to show, and now you get into the Roche pit. Already at half HP. Solo.
Solo's back at it again.
No.
He's put the Will-O-Wisp right in the middle of the pit, trying to play around it.
They need to land this stun preemptively. Nope.
Oh, Gush, Stampede away, and Disruption from DY. Had just enough mana to get that off. Now hit the LSA, and every bit of damage they've got to get through the 2-1. Anthony to try and slow down this pressure, but you've still got a creep wave and a half for VG Gaming to help them push in. Solo's trying to do something about it, but he's out too far. Trying to get back underneath the tower, but you've got Catcher on him. You've got 2 stacks of poison, and you got a Tidehunter.
Now you got creeps in the base too.
They backed ready to fight. Epic can't TP over. Epic Kid doesn't have a TP available. Centaur doesn't have a TP available either. They have to walk their way back to base. No one will be there to help with the defense. Fortification from VG kept their creep wave alive a little bit longer. They're really trying to buy more time with the blind light, but oh boy, no one.
He had BKB. He has buyback, but damn.
Had no life. Are they willing to sacrifice Solo? If he's the first one jump, that Will-O-Wisp needs to be their controller. Hofstorm, double. It is going to be in there for Resolution with a Will-O-Wisp. The control is good. No one also dropping down the boat. They'll buy more time, but so will Xiaoxi with actually getting that big ravage into the back lines. We still need to find ourselves the kills. The fight splits into two different parts. It will be the leader to die first, and they're going to stay on those supports of VG Gaming. VIRTUS.PRO with their second kill, but now it's Eurus' turn. Epic Kid, that BKB wearing off in a second. Husker, he's a huge target. They're able to get through him. He couldn't toggle with that permanent stun the VIRTUS.PRO were looking for. Xiao Yi still nearby. Sleight of fist searing, just holding him in position. X mark, wait for that torrent. Now it will come back, but defensive disruption from DY. It's not really there, even though VIRTUS.PRO, but they're working hard to get themselves into this, but once again they're getting fought on multiple sides of the map. Solo is dead so quickly. Support will be there, and now Resolution. Eurus, they can't keep him controlled enough. Epic Kid and Eurus trying to work together. A quick little stampede. Save will finally die up on the top lane. They pull back the SD, so at least they can claim something. But two supports for one shot down.
Yep. Leshrac finished Doctorine.
They're so close, but they're not there in time. They blinding like the Husker, and then, oh, here we go, Tidehunter. He'll blink himself forward. Solo just evaporates, and he's the big factor when it comes to keeping VG out of the base. Blinding Light as well as Coddle Blast is just now onto the melee racks.
There it is.
Yeah, finally kicking in.
Wave is on the way, however. You've got BKB cheese up on the Lesh. I don't know how you approach this fight if you're VP. There's still a Ravage waiting in the wings.
They wrap around the back. They look for the rear. There already goes your Will-O-Wisp. The Ravage will trigger. It only connects over on the Ember Spirit. He has buyback of Valve. Going to use it very instantly. And here comes your ship to negate that damage. What if you end up getting stolen? Okay, well, it's not going to be... Well, yeah, it's that Demonic Purge. That's pretty good when you hit the Light Strike Array too. The stun combinations just continue on. Ori can stand a little bit stronger. The Torrent will pick him up, and they break through the Aegis Immortal. Buyback sticking fast from both teams with the Sleight of Fist and Searing Chains, trying to slow him up with the Hofstorm from Resolution. Maybe they do just have that control, but the cheese! He'll end up being consumed. All the mana comes back, as well as the life. That should be the game. It's an ultra kill from Ori. They haven't got him the rest of it, but VG Gaming, they have broken VIRTUS.PRO in this first series, 2-0ing them up.